Ah, god damn it! Stupid freaking. I keep muting myself when I log off and I forget to unmute. Hi. There will be delicious leatherwork. Thank you for the raid, Mario. I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's happening more and more. I was just gonna not use that thing anymore because it's like, hey, if you click this, then you can listen to the stream you're raiding, and the people in chat won't hear everything through you. That's great, except when you forgot to click it after. Um. Here we go. So I am just looking at some. Don't need the Santa hat. So if I get these two, that one's superfluous, but if I get these, I should be able to. Hour and a half. We'll be done tomorrow. That's fine. Because then I'll put this on my stand, and then attach the thing that's attached to the stand on top, and then I have two new cold shoes. It looks dark outside, or is it actually? Those are blinds. Yes. It is not quite that dark outside. You know what? I'm not gonna call it that. Because I don't want my... Don't want my printer to crash. Let's see, that's the one I made, which we are printing now. Ooh. Good. Sun went down 18 minutes ago, according to SMOI. Yeah, it's just before 10 nowadays. Nowadays. Yeah. Here it went down 21 minutes ago. 22. 21:39. Ooh, wow. So, that probably means you're further north than I am. Southern Dawn, marginally further north than I am. Hi, Danny. -2. You know what? I'd love to send you some of the degrees that we have right now, so that I can work during the day and not just melt, because it's less than helpful. Sounds good to me. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna do the wallet. We're gonna burnish the flesh side and then stitch it up, and that should be about it. But I need to do sanding and stuff. I'll have to do that. Probably not tomorrow because I'm going to stand up performance tomorrow. So Friday. Friday? Friday. 26.9 indoors. It's hot. Yeah. My AC is working overtime. And it's been going all day with a target temperature of 18. And it's 25 and a half right now. It's this is not acceptable, basically. Ooh, well. Okay, so we'll do some wallet stuff. But my laundry is finished in the tumble dryer now, so I'm gonna go get that, and that'll take like 4 or 5 minutes. And when I get back, we'll do leatherworking. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run ads as well, so we don't get them later. If you don't want ads, get Twitch Turbo or sub. So what's with the spider web? Okay, I'll be right back. So I don't know if anyone in chat was here when we had our little smelly neighbor issue earlier in the year, and it's back. The entire hallway staircase smells like sour milk and hot garbage. No, not the smoker. That was on the balcony. Now it's just the guy who won't clean, and his entire apartment is full of trash, smelly, smelly trash, and it stinks up the entire fucking stairwell. Hello, Cillian. And like, it's not the first time. Let's put it that way. Some of you remember. Ah, fits. Woohoo. Ah, printed hot shoe. It's lovely. Now I have a hot shoe that I can angle and stuff. So, there you go. Probably move it though, because it's skewering the button a little bit. And no one helps him? Oh, he's like 35, 37 maybe? He's fully capable of doing it himself. We, last time, it got so bad that he emptied, I think, 8 or 9 giant 125-liter sacks of garbage from his apartment. Uh, so he's just lazy and inconsiderate. Basically. He's not like a sick old man or something. The shit. Can't be ours to go to. Yeah, exactly. And it's literally like down three flights of stairs. That's it. And you won't do it. It's down 3 flights of stairs and out the door. It would take him, if he walked, it would take him maybe 2.5 minutes to get there. Yeah, maybe he's got depression or something else that messes with him. That's absolutely possible. I've met him, and he is, I think, a character eccentric, maybe. He has a fondness for ethanol. That's for sure. And he's also no, I think it's just inconsiderate because there's also the guy who, like, his wardrobe doors and everything, he's slamming them and stuff when he needs to close them. He doesn't just close them, no, he slams the fuck out of them. And my other neighbor who lives on the other side of him, wall to wall, can hear that, obviously, because everything is reverberating through her walls. So yeah, so not great. Not great. I got more papers from work today. I'm getting more tomorrow. Which is nice. Very, very nice. Hang on, I'm just looking up a thing real quick. No. No. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's put some Tokenol on the leather. I've refilled my bottle of Tokenol, so now I can use it effectively. So let's do that. I'm going to switch to the other microphone, which I think is on. Yay! Let's see if my headphones connect to the mixer like they're supposed to. No, they're connected. Ah! Now it connected. Okay. Good. Loving the music, by the way. I mean, Aussie tribute, definitely. Can someone please say something in chat? I just want to make sure this window is working. Yes, it's working. Thank you, chat. So this is right in front of me. YouTube. Plant. Cool. Ah. You've heard of Salt Bay? This is Tokono Bay. Burnish Bay. Just applying Tokonol to smooth the fibers on the back here. This is going to be the inside of the wallet. This weekend, we're going to be doing Sarah's bag, is the thought, or is the plan. Småstjärnorna. Småstjärnorna. And I'm going to be rearranging books and stuff here to get all my actual useful books down here, and Nationalencyklopedin from 1952 can go away into a box. Basically, tidying up is this weekend. For me, and then tote making for Sarah. Okay, that's nice and smooth. Next piece. Next. I was thinking I might actually look for a leather in the future if I feel like it's worth it. That already has burnished backs. We can get that. I don't have to do any of this. I'd rather like if I want it to be rough for glues and stuff, then I can rough it if I want to, but it would already be smooth. However, they're expensive, or more expensive. I'm trying not to sing along because I'm out of sync for you guys because of the Bluetooth headphones. So if I'll sing along for one sentence, and then you'll understand why I don't do it. never ends. Let's wake up the dead. Oh yeah. See why I don't do it? Face and hand. That's gotta be hard. Well, it's not that bad for me. I just sing on the inside. Oh, it's I love singing along with, especially also because I know the lyrics fairly well. And then it's like, ah, no, not with this head, not with this setup, you don't. Oh, actually, let's try something. So these are paired, so I could send to my headphones with this, which is actually quicker than with Bluetooth. I'm gonna borrow this cable. I'm going to borrow this cable. Oh, this looks stupid. We'll use this here, and I don't know if there's a 1/4 inch. Okay. Hey. I can hear myself, and there's no delay, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. His own family put out the fucking statement. But no. That's not good enough, frankly. Okay. This doesn't sound great, I have to say. But I'm gonna turn off my voice. But it seems synced now at least, so. Okay. Okay. So now I can't hear myself. but I think I'm matched. Doesn't really matter much to me. Is it matched or is it synced? There's help, there ain't no hope for us. Fantasy. Oh yeah, yeah. Is it matched better? In phase now? Nice. That's one. Now enable auto-tune. I will not. Auto-tune is for people who can't sing. I don't sing. I used to. Also, hi Plutonium. Plutonium, whatever, Plutonium. Oh, Plutonium. It's the Latin version of Plutonium. Plutonium Maximus Prius Toyotas. Something like that. Hi, Robo. How was that? God, I love this song. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Ozzy. He was very good at what he did. So what I'm doing when I slap it like that, there's token hole in the stitching holes, and I just want to get a nice flat, get it out. That's what I need. There we go. There we go. All done. So, it's two very quick seams to put this together. One on each side. Not very complicated. How's the walleting going? Pretty good? Pretty good. We've done Resolene, we've burnished, we're not doing any engraving other than the logo. Dark brown thread, which I'm now gonna go get. Plus, I'm gonna go through both of these drawers I have here and clear out a bunch of shit I never use. So here you can see a fairly, not completely unused, but fairly full spool of thread. This is how much is left of the black one. It's not a whole hell of a lot. Ozzy made the metal way. Yeah, I'd agree with that. So, there. Because with my new tool wall, now I have all of my spools, of the big spools, up on the wall. Nice. So now I can just reach up from here, go snip. So I need more black, I'd say. But up now. Dark brown. And then I just pull on the little thread and it unspools from the wall. So I'm gonna compare these needles because they're a little bit smaller than the ones I usually have. But I think the ones I usually have are a little bit more blunt. Yeah, definitely. These holes are big enough, so I'll use the more blunt ones. Keith Richards still alive, just saying, yeah. Somehow. Lemmy got kicked out of Hawkwind for doing the wrong dope. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Hey, what brand of dope is that? Oh, it's my own special brand. That's the wrong brand. We're out of the band. It wasn't the band brand. It's like people who sit and watch Wimbledon and have their yogurts taken away because it wasn't the official yogurt of Wimbledon. Eagles Trio? No idea. No, Bloom said Hawkwind. It's wrong bird. There was a distinct lack of approval from Australia. Suicide Solution? No, Junkie. You're a junkie! I still think it's really cool that the reason Paranoid existed was they needed something to fill the record. Favorite metal band? Go. That's too broad a question. Okay. Uh, favorite Aussie song? Go. Paranoid seems kind of out of place on that record. Yep, you're not wrong. Favorite Aussie song, and I'm including Black Sabbath in that. Crazy Train, Crazy Train. Oh wow, both of you went for Crazy Train. Okay. Cool video. Especially when you're crazy. I don't know. For me, best Aussie stuff. Well, okay. Best solo Aussie stuff was like the ballads. The ballads, the softer stuff, I guess. Sabbath Wild and still Crazy Train. I think. This one is fantastically freaking good. Rain Rose is my spirit animal. I did think they copped out though on the 40th anniversary record that they did, because they're like, "Hey, it's got 19 songs on it." Yeah, and Suicide Solution is on there twice. Steal Away the Night is on there twice. Revelation Mother Earth is on there twice. Mr. Crowley is on there twice. A Crazy Train is on there twice. I Don't Know is on there twice. It's just live and studio. Katie! What are you doing? You can't raid this shithole. Oh, my streamer bot crashed. But it's still working. Oh no, there we go. Now it crashed. I think I'll restart that. Hi everyone. Welcome on in. You've joined the shit show. We're making a wallet. Coming to chill with you. I appreciate that. It was so nice. Katie, you remember when you hung out here in the mornings before you started streaming, because I started streaming earlier and everything was good? Remember that? Those were nice days. But now I have to be at work at 7 to drive around a fucking forklift, which is not the most fun thing. I used to do my makeup and learn shit from you. Yeah. What's the what is it Batman says to Superman in the Injustice animated series? I miss the people we were back then. Boo work, boo, yeah.
I mean, it pays well, and I drive around on a forklift and watch Twitch. Into the void. Yeah, simply, yeah. No, I could agree with that, but I'm still stuck on Aussie stuff. So, we were so young. I know, right? I'd have to say, like, either Mom, I'm coming home, I don't want to change the world, or No More Tears. Like, one of those three is probably my favorite Aussie song of all time. Work needed me up at 3:30 this morning. Fuck that. The answer to the phone call when they call you and say we need you to come in is I quit. Yeah. No, I start at 7, so I get up at like 5:45, which is in about 6 hours, a little less than 6 hours. But I don't miss my old schedule from when I worked in Norway. Guess what? Your start at 4. Okay, so you get up at 2:45 in the morning. 2:45 in the morning, you have to get up because you have to be at work at 3:45 to be able to start at 4. When do you finish? 5. Oh, so you finish in an hour? No. The next time that comes around. 13-hour shifts starting at 4 in the fucking morning. Kill me now. Fuck that noise. Yeah, no, it's that is it's not viable. I think is the terminology I will use. Also, question: since I have some of you here who are friends of mine, my girlfriend is not keen on this. So we have a difference on opinion about this essentially. So I don't want to hear your opinion. She is of the opinion that I shouldn't tell friends, like friends of mine, that they are cute or anything like that. Basically, anything that could be said as a adoration, I guess, should be pretty much, she says, exclusively for her. I'm like, so I can't tell my friends that they are very cute when they've dressed up to go out or whatever. Like, so they're my compliments essentially are exclusively for you. And she just went, yeah. Oh yeah, males and females, but I think it's mostly females. Sounds insecure. Yeah. That fucking bot keeps crashing. Why do you do that? Don't do that, bot. I'm not gonna touch it now. I'm just gonna not do anything and hopefully it stays up. Red flag behavior in my opinion. Oh, god damn it! Yeah, I'm with you, Katie. And I told her that, like, I don't want to stop telling my friends that they look good and that they're cute. she's had bad experiences before, like people cheating and stuff. So I understand where she's coming from, but I don't agree with it. Vile, yeah, basically compliments. But I think mostly physical compliments is the issue. More so than, like, that person's clever. I don't think she would mind. But if I said, wow, she's fucking hot. Or like, hey, check out my hot friend. I'm like, no, don't say that. She like gets really upset about it. 2 minutes left on the print. Compliments someone's appearance. Yeah, that's fairly good. It isn't fair to put that on you though. Yeah, and she doesn't like that other people say it to me either. I think someone came in chat while she was here, like off camera, and I can't remember what they said, and they were like basically something to the effect of "Hey, cutie" or something like that. And she's like, "Who's that?" It's a friend of mine. Why did she call you that? Like, when you go to TwitchCon and stuff, I don't know what's going on. Like, oh, so you could trust me. That would be a nice thing. Yeah, I don't think it's envy. I think it's jealousy. She's afraid of losing something. She has something that she doesn't want to lose, rather than someone else has something that she wants. So yes, I don't think it's envy. I think it's jealousy. We've talked about it, and she does not like it. Like, if I go on Instagram and a friend of mine has posted a body positive thing, whatever. Imagine Zoe posts something body positive on Instagram. If I put a like on that, I will hear about it. Rod, you are not allowed to tell me I'm hot. Except today, because it is very warm in here. Let's see if I can convert this to Fahrenheit using mathematics. Times 1.8. 77-ish? Yeah, 77.7 in here, which is better than it was, because it was when I got home. High 80s in Fahrenheit, which is awful. Yeah, Beata, that's fairly. She's not trying to control that I do it. She just really, really, really doesn't like it. Like, it makes her insecure rather than. So 21 is 69, nice, and 22 is 77. It's 25 in here, which is 77 times 1.8 plus 32. But she's checking up on you. What you do isn't a good sign either. Oh no, that's she gets the when she's scrolling on Instagram, she gets stuff like, "Hey, LCT liked this picture." She's not actively looking. I don't think so. Oh yeah, no, I was doing mathematics in the loud space. All of that being said, I am sorry if my years of love for your cute ass bothers her at all. It's it's very strange for me, for someone who I very much love, to tell me I am the only person you are allowed to express affection for. Like, it's a little no. Like, I like my friends. I love some of my friends. Yeah. Yeah, but I understand why she does it, Zoe, because she's had some really shitty relationships before. I like your haircut. Thank you. It looks good now. However, if I do this and fold it a little bit more to the right. Um, yeah, no, it has a. I'm not allowed to do that either in front of her. She doesn't like that. She's like, no, stop that. Ruffles my hair. No, stop it. It's not funny. I'm like, it's a little bit funny. If I do, I'll scratch my nose. It's a slight accent. No. But her bringing her shitty past relationship in your current relationship isn't healthy. Nope, that's what I said. She does not have. This is turning into therapy for me now. She is. Let's see, how do I phrase it? She's unfamiliar with and baffled by the idea that you can be friends with your ex. Like, no, you don't understand. If I break up with someone, I never want to hear anything from them ever again or know anything from their lives ever again. If they were to disappear, that would be ideal.
Doctor. And doctor.
Thank you, Viata. That's very kind of you. Yeah, so she is completely baffled by the idea that you could be friends with your ex. Like, but I've had a bad run recently. I'll admit to that. But I have several ex girlfriends that if I were to bump into them in town, I'd give them a hug and like ask them how they're doing and shit. And probably like if everything allows it, I'd definitely sit down and have a coffee with them. And she would cross to the other side of the road and look everywhere but at them, essentially. I'm not friends with my exes, but I understand that people can do that. It's fine. Yeah, it's. I mean, if you have bad relationships, I'm not gonna force her to be friends with her exes, but the idea that I can't meet one of my exes and give them a hug, if she found out about that, she would have questions and stuff. Yeah. I feel like it's up to the nature of the breakup and the nature of the relationship before the breakup. Right? I see no reason to be at least to not be at least cordial. I agree. No, no, Cockador. Current girlfriend. Calm down, boy, down boy. not out of my way to say hi, but can be social and polite with them and catch up with it. Yeah. If this was actual truth from Ozzy, it would be my one addiction, your desire, and heroin. I don't know if the song had done that well, if that had been the lyric. Okay, so my new pegboard sort of system, tool wall that I have, not pegging board. I know some of you got excited by that, but I misheard. No, that's back in Costa. So I have printed a mount for my wall that will hold, that accepts a hot shoe or a cold shoe from a camera, like the top mount you get on a camera. So now, when I have my wireless mic, which is fastened by that, I can take this, put it on the wall, and then have them charging, hanging from the wall, and then I don't have to worry where they are. I have done a lot of 3D printing in the last 3 weeks. A lot of 3D printing in the last 3 weeks. Oh, sorry. Up the microphone. What? Oh, I thought you meant I meant cock cage. Like a restrictive thing. I was confused. It's a girl cock, so gawk. I see. Like gawk when. Okay. Most of the trans community is strapped for reasons. That is very funny. Okay, so the next print is an hour and a half. I'm not going to wait up for that. That is not happening. I should have gone to bed about 2 hours ago, but I'm going to finish up this seam on the other side here, and then I will do the cutting and stuff on Friday. Oh. Sleep healthy. No, I'll sleep after I'm done. Friday stream? Yes. Because the girlfriend is going away on Friday and she's gone for like 5 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday streaming. And tidying up. Is the plan. is the plan. Plans change, however, but I will try. Today, after work, I had to take a bus for 40 minutes in the wrong direction to pick up a package from UPS and then come back 45 minutes to work to pick up my bike and bike home because UPS was not allowed to deliver to my door or to one of those pickup points. Really shitty. And they're like, yeah, no, we're not allowed to. The client who is sending the package has actively chosen not to let us do that. Like, oh, that's bad. Yeah. Okay. That's a yeah. It wasn't great. Mm. Oh yeah. This is the one he got his OBE for. Or MB? MB? OBE? I can't remember. He got his honors for this song at least. What was it, an OBE or an MB for Ozzy? For I Want to Change the World. That's one way to lose customers, I guess. Yeah, but it wasn't their decision. It's just, they told me, like, the client says don't deliver this to a drop off point. He and all the original members of Black Sabbath were made freemen of the city of Birmingham 3 weeks ago. I thought he got honors for. I'm fairly certain he did. It was not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to finish this and go to bed. just scrolling through his Wikipedia now, which is not helpful at all. I thought that he got honors in the UK for I don't want to change the world, like an OB or an MB or something, but I can't. It turns out it was not an OB or MB. At least it's not listed on his wiki. Hmm. Oh. I like that he was invited to perform at the Golden Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II by playing Paranoid in the grounds of Buckingham Palace. That's pretty funny. Got a Grammy for it? I very much remember a picture of him with the Queen. Ricky Martin, Rod Stewart, Ozzy Osbourne, and Cliff Richard on stage singing together. That's pretty cool. No, I can't find the picture. Oh no, I found the picture. I found the picture. (2006). It's a very funny picture. Anyway, let's do this Stitch thing. What we're doing. What are we doing? Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to see Taylor Tomlinson stand up. Which should be pretty fun, I think. Have fun. I will have fun. I am sure I will have fun. But I shall demand the return of my money. Hey, money man, you're a pancake, flip floppy. The country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly. I promptly reach across the island, bitch like you is equal. All the people, bad people, other people, bad people. Fantastic song. Calm down, Abe. At least someone got it. You, I like you. Don't talk about things, just do it. I thought it was on my brain until I bullet went through it. Do my golf at school? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ich bin ein Dummkopf. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. I am undoing the scene I just did. Because I am a little bit silly today and probably a little bit tired as well. Probably good if I actually add the fucking pocket piece. Duh. Oh. At least now all the pieces are there. This is the part where I notice it's inside out or something. I think it will be Aussie Way kind of music for me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Well, the only thing left is sanding, or actually probably cutting, and then sanding, beveling, and burnishing. So it's just edges now. this because we've done the Resolane and we have done. Yeah, so we've done Resolane and we've done the interior edges that we need to. Yeah, should be good. I might have to make my own version of this pattern and replace these circular holes with the French style working iron holes, the diagonal slits. They look so much better. It's just I see light through the stitching holes. It's very, yeah. Not a big fan of that, really. But it's Tony's design, so I think so. Yeah, it is. I might alter it a little bit. I'm now very tired. I've been up since, well, let's see, I've been up for 80 hours. Yeah. Go to bed, sir. I only have a few stitches left. Ugh. I'm not doing the sanding and edge work today. Fuck that. Fuck that. 5 minutes, midnight. The hand that threatens doom. Oh, yeah, well, I really need to head to bed. But, good thing, tomorrow I have my work clothes freshly washed. Lovely. Also, when I went home, I got my dad's old TV, which is very nice of him. A 55-inch 1080p TV that he is replacing. I'm like, I'll fucking take it. So that's why all my books are in meth. But it's yeah, so very nice. Huh? I was like, I want to throw it away. Nope, don't do that. So I got that off of him for free, which is very nice of him. And with their new stove, they had a bunch of pots and pans and stuff that didn't work because induction. Oh, 4 minutes. It's not midday. So I got like 4 copper bottomed pans, or pots rather, which is very nice. Hellraiser might actually be among my favorites as well. My dad's favorite song, yeah. It's very good. Here we go. I definitely need new batteries in this thing. I use my rechargeables. Unfortunately, the rechargeables are 1.2 volts rather than 1.5. Oh, that might not be the issue. Well, both versions of Hellraiser are quite good. Then again, both Ozzy and Lemmy help write it. Yeah. Exactly. I think it's broken. That contact spring is a little bent. Yeah. Didn't need to change those batteries at all. Works fine. Okay, so that's the wallet. And tomorrow we'll do the edges, or not tomorrow, but Friday. We'll do the edges. Next time we'll do the edges. Cool. And then this weekend will be tote bag for Sarah. We'll probably start that on Friday because that's not going to take that long. Ugh. Whew. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. However, it is late. Way past my bedtime, but 2 hours past my bedtime. So I don't get my 8 hours, I get 6-ish. Thank you.
And now I can take my microphone in my hand and sound like a radio caster. Ah, see? Get 4, sir. No, I can sleep till 6. I can sleep till 6. I'll send you over to Beth. Cause Beth is doing just chatting. Actually. Yesterday she played with Katie, Safi, and Elbel. And my idea for a team name for them was the Barbershop Quartet. Those are all cute. Yeah, I'll send you over to Beth. And I'm back Friday, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.